Hello everyone, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 5 server, guys. We're back! I'm back! And boys, everything is good to go. The month of June is now over and I can now get back to YouTube properly full time. So yeah, this is going to be a bit more of a talky slash Tory episode because as well as this episode, I need to do a recap on a failed recording that I had in that, well, I say failed recording. What actually happened was I accidentally deleted what was going to be episode 30. So yeah, but basically just weird stuff happened and I lost an episode and yeah, everything's good to go now, but I'm going to go ahead and do a little recap on what I did in the failed recording or deleted recording. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm going ahead and I am grabbing myself a whole bunch of concrete. As you can see, everything is looking good and yeah, there's still a decent amount in there as well, which is very, very cool. So guys, the fan art for today comes from Connor Gentry, and he decided to go ahead and sketch out my Minecraft creeper character with a bow and a little quiver to the left hand side there. I really, really like it. I love the fact that one of his eyes is like, what? Like one of his eyes has got kind of that expression like either I don't know what's going on or I'm gonna kick your butt. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's really, really cool. So, thank you very much, Connor. I really do appreciate it. Now, guys, if you want to send in your fan art, email address is on screen. You can also send it in through Twitter if you so wish, and you'll have a chance of yours being used and your name shouted out. Now, there's lots of things to talk about. The next thing to talk about is the fact that OptiFine for 1.12 is now out. That came out while I was away. And things are looking good, boys. Things are looking good. As you can see, connected glass textures are back, baby. And not just that, if we head up here real quick, you are going to notice the return of an epic feature. In that, yeah, epic skies are back, guys. Epic skies are back. And I am super excited about it. I really do feel like that sky should be just the default vanilla sky because, in my opinion, it is just better in every single form of the word. So yeah, OptiFine for 1.12 is out, and yeah, I've got the zoom feature back as well, which is really, really awesome. So yeah, I'm going ahead and I am grabbing myself a bunch of grey concrete so we can go ahead and continue working on the catwalk, which, as you can see, has come to a bit of a standstill. I need to get some sea lanterns, I need to get some leaves, I also need to grab myself some wood, and of course some fences so we can carry on with it. So yeah, there's lots of things to do, my friends. But yeah, so guys, in terms of what we did in the deleted episode or failed episode, whatever it may be, I went ahead and I built this thing here, the Nano farm hut with farmer villager. I went ahead and I used Impulse SV's design, which uses 3 dispensers, a whole bunch of bone meal inside, and all I got to do is flick this on, and then you just sort of find the right timing, you plant down the seeds, and as you can see, you get yourself a nice return on your investment. Not only do we get seeds, of course, we get ourselves a whole bunch of wheat, which is awesome. So yeah, very, very happy with that. And then of course with the produce you could go ahead and you can trade it with a villager, or of course in my case what I'm probably going to wind up doing very shortly here is I am going to, can I, there we go, yes, I need one more. There we go. Fantastic. Right, I'm going to go ahead and breed up the dudes real quick, the cows. I want to see if those cows are going to start dying yet because of the max entity cramming rule. I have no idea. But here we go, guys. Let's just give it a quick go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all of them had a little bit there. Brilliant. Thank you. Much appreciated. But clearly they are still all alive, so there's not... Oh, what? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, dear. Dear, oh dear. But yeah, obviously there's not more than 25 cows in there yet, so that's totally fine and dandy. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this bird. I really, really am. It's like a sort of crop slash emerald generator, isn't it? Obviously, this guy hasn't got the best trades in the world. I mean, the wheat trade is probably the weakest one. The potato and carrot ones are actually quite alright. The pumpkin one, unfortunately, is the worst you can get. The best you can get, I do believe, is 8 pumpkins for an emerald, which means you can trade a stack of pumpkins and get 8 emeralds out of it, which is kind of crazy. Melons, I don't even know if that's good. So, yeah. I mean, he's the best farmer that I had, so... yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so the next thing I did in the failed episode is I went ahead and I finally moved the nether portal, as you may be able to see over here, The portal is no longer there. And a lot of you guys were suggesting we should go ahead and move it into the central tower. Oh, what the hell? Yo, bro, what the heck is going on here? These guys are having a bit of a fiesta. Oh, what the heck? Okay, right, well, you guys are all having a bunch of fun. In the meantime, I went ahead and I made a little room back here. It's a little bit cramped, a little bit, you know, there's not a lot of air in here, I guess. But, yeah, we've got ourselves the nether portal in here now, and it looks cool. We've got ourselves a little sort of area down here with some plant pots and paintings and stuff to make it look nice. And then, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you guys who don't know, for the longest time, we have been on the quest to try and get ourselves a mending librarian villager. And I'm actually quite surprised this guy is still alive, because this guy is the one. Oh, what the heck? He's inside a fence. Hey man, that's totally fine and dandy by me. I mean, if he can't move, then that's totally fantastic. So, he's got Lure 2, which is pretty cruddy. He's got the best bookshelf trade you can get. 4 glass, not bad, not bad. He's got Fortune 1, but then this is the main article. 24 emeralds for mending. Now, the last time I checked, I do believe that Cubfan had a 30 emerald mending villager. So, this one is considerably better. But it's not as good as the 10 emerald mending villager I got in Season 4. So, yeah, not bad. I've got a bunch of villagers up top, actually. I've since disabled the spawner, but there's actually a lot of villagers, like, all stuck up at the top in the villager breeder. So I need to go ahead and see what they've got at some point as well. So, yeah. But anyways, I digress. We need to go ahead and grab ourselves some wood. We need to grab ourselves some materials. And then we'll make a start on the rest of the catwalk here. And while we do that, we can sort of go over what I did on my time off. So, yeah, back in a sec. Alrighty guys, so I got myself a whole bunch of materials, grass and leaves and sea lanterns, courtesy of Impulse's base. Thank you so much, Impulse, I really do appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna make a start on continuing on with this thing. So in terms of what I've been doing in the month of June, oh boys, do I have some stories for you. Well, not such stories, just I've been quite busy, like very, very busy indeed. So the first weekend of June, you guys may know already, I actually went on a little bit of a camping holiday well, we went camping. We went camping in a tent. It was awesome. It was lovely. The weather was kind of nice, you know. It was okay. It rained on one of the 3 days that we were away, but you know what? That didn't ruin the spirit of our fun, my friends. I love camping. There's something really quite therapeutic about it. Like, I can't quite put my finger on it. There's just something really nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's just nice to get away from everything and just have the basics and sort of learn to appreciate the world and the surroundings around you, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying when I say that? You know, it's just nice to get away from society and just have a bit of a camp out. It's just nice. It's just nice. So, yeah, after doing that, I went down south to where I used to live, down in Ipswich, and I was on a stag do for my best friend's wedding, and that was super freaking awesome. It was really, really nice. I mean, I didn't drink too much. I mean, I think some of the friends drunk a little bit, but, you know, I don't know. It was just nice. It was nice to meet people, old and new. You know, I met some new friends, some friends of my best friend, you know, some new peeps. It's always nice meeting new people, so that was really, really awesome. So, yeah, and we went go-karting. We went go-karting for a stag do, ladies and gentlemen, and it was also the very first time I ever went go-karting, and holy crap, dudes. Holy crap. If you guys have never gone go-karting, I would really strongly recommend you give it a go. It is a heck of an adrenaline rush. Like, seriously, after the first little race of the heat that we had, oh man, I was buzzing more than I think I've ever buzzed before. It was truly an amazing experience. Like, I genuinely, seriously loved it. You know, it was just really, really cool. So guys, if you ever get a chance to go go-karting, don't snuff out the opportunity, okay? You gotta do it. You gotta do these things. Oh man, I feel like with the way that I am, I've missed out on some opportunities that I may have had when I was younger, you know, and I feel like I'm only starting to catch up with, you know, taking on opportunities that I may have gotten when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, kind of a life lesson though, I guess. You know, if you guys ever get some opportunities arise where you get to go out and do cool stuff, for goodness sake, go ahead and do them. Go ahead and do them. That is what Papa Python is telling you right now. You gotta do all these things. You gotta try all these things, because holy crap, you guys will be super hyped about the stuff that you do. Oh man. But yeah, after the go-karting and having the stag do, the weekend after that, I was actually best man for said best friend's wedding that I was at the stag do for the last weekend. And yeah, it was really, really cool. I actually wound up having to be temporary usher, because the usher that my friend had managed to get actually wound up, you know, turning up really late. So it turned out that I was being usher as well. So yeah, that was interesting to say the least. So not only have I never been to a wedding before, I've never been best man, and I've never been an usher. So yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting to say the least. I mean, you know, kudos to my best friend. You know, he did a good job with his wedding. It was a lovely ceremony, and I wish him and his new wife, obviously, all the best. And it was really nice. It really, really was nice. You know, if you guys ever, again, get an opportunity to go to a wedding or anything like that, again, don't snuff at it. Go ahead and do it, because you never know, you might not get that opportunity again. And, you know, again, I feel like I'm only realizing now that these opportunities are really valuable. You know, it's good to solidify your friendship with people. It's good to solidify your relationships with people. It's just nice to get out and about, is what I'm trying to say. And that's something I didn't really learn when I was a youngling, because I don't know, I just was in the mindset that I was just being bullied all the time. And well, I kind of was, but maybe back in the day, if I could talk to myself, basically, if I could talk to myself back in the day now, I would say stop being so uptight and loosen up a bit, because I think that was my problem when I was younger. You know, I took everything way too seriously. I didn't have a funny bone in my body. I couldn't take things with a pinch of salt, and as a result, I had the worst time, and it really sucked. So yeah, I don't know why I'm going on this tangent, but whatever the case may be, A, take everything with a pinch of salt. B, learn to laugh at yourself. C, take on all opportunities that present themselves to you. And yeah, you'll have a good life. You'll have a really good life, and it will be really, really cool. So yeah. All right. So in the meantime, I'm going ahead and just getting some of this stuff here done. You know, it's always nice to get a little bit of work done, and I feel like I'm about halfway done with this entire catwalk system. Obviously, I need to go ahead and I need to build up these corner walls here to try and match the style of these ones over here, so we can obviously wrap the pathway around it. So that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, in the meantime, we're doing pretty well with progress here. I mean, I have mentioned before that I will be doing live streams, and that is still going to be happening now that I am back in full force, my friends. I've got no sort of engagements anywhere else for a little while now. I mean, there's a little weekend here and there where I'll be, well, actually the first weekend of July, I'll be going ahead and seeing my parents at a holiday campsite, but that's literally just for one day, so that's easily manageable. And then a weekend at the end of July, I'm going to be going down and visiting my parents for just a weekend. So, you know, aside from that, you know, I'm still back in full force, guys, and I do still intend on doing live streams on Hermitcraft and obviously on, you know, Call of Duty for the random chill streams that I do. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I certainly am. And, yeah, it's going to be a rocking good time, my friends. It's gonna be awesome. Oh man, I've got to be honest with you guys, when I came back and I started to think about what I was going to do in this episode, I was like, I need to remember how to play Minecraft first, and I also need to try and remember how to YouTube, because it's been like 2.5-ish weeks since I actually last made a video. So yeah, that's a thing. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. Obviously, you know, drop a like rating for the return of the content. I certainly am. I mean, that's another thing I wanted to say. I mean, having a break from YouTube is something of a really good decision that I made. I mean, you guys might not like it in that, you know, you don't have content, but honestly, having a break from doing the thing you love is honestly a fantastic thing to do every now and again. I mean, 2.5 weeks is the longest time by far that I've ever had off YouTube, and it's given me a really, really good opportunity to recharge my batteries, reinvigorate my passion for the games that I play, reinvigorate my passion for doing YouTube videos. It is just amazing. So, yeah. And obviously, you know, just to echo that, I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys for the amount of support you've showed while I've been away. I mean, a lot of you guys took on my consideration, took on my advice of following me on Twitter, so I really appreciate those of you guys who followed me on Twitter. Obviously, for those of you guys who aren't, I'd advise you do so, because that's where I go ahead and keep up to date with things, or keep you guys up to date with things. So, yeah. Anyways, I need to think of something else to do, because I feel like I'm just chatting or not doing much. So, give me a sec, guys. I will be back once we're ready to move on to something else. Alright guys, so let's continue on. I think we should dispatch these guys first. Ha! Ha! Get wrecked! Yeah, I still remember how to play this game. Go on, get out of here, zombie flesh. Don't need you right now. What I do need to do is get in here, because I want to try and trade and do stuff. Hello, sirs! Oh my word, there's a lot of you here. Wait, did I just hear a baby? What the hell, dude? Oh, hi. Yeah, I could have sworn I just had a baby villager around. Oh, what the hell, dude? I thought I disabled this thing. Dude, it's completely clogged. Oh, these guys are having a heck of a party in here, huh? Oh, man. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the comment question of the video, which comes from Amelia Murray. I couldn't believe you weren't storing your end loot in a shulker box in an ender chest. This is in relation to the death that I had in the last episode, guys. Yeah. I don't really have anything to say to that, aside from, yeah, I probably could have, huh? So, the problem I have with shulker boxes is my laziness. I always fear that with the more shulker boxes I make, the less things will be organized, and then the more I'll be spending time looking for things. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. It's kind of crazy. Right, so you're a cartographer. I don't want a cartographer because they're poop. I mean, I've already got one. I don't need you. Take aim! Oh, take aim. Get out of here, broski. You're dead. Right, all these green guys need to die. And yeah. Can I? Oh, man. I just need to kill them all, dude. Hey, buddies. Look at all these guys, man. Oh, I can't even see who's who. Yeah, there's a baby librarian down there by the looks of it. Oh my word. I don't think I've got a great deal of choice aside from to let them all go into the village below and just kind of see what happens, I guess. So I need to try and get down there. Well, I guess better still, I could go ahead and just, let's get rid of that. If I grab this. Ha! Ha! There we go. Yeah, y'all ain't getting out anytime soon there, brothers. Right, so I need to go ahead and do a little thing here. This isn't going to make them all explode out, is it? I really hope not, because otherwise we're going to have a bit of trouble here. Well, there's my AFK hole. Cool. Right, let's get rid of you. Silky Smasher. Right, I think I should have a block at the ready. Ha! Yes! Right, and now all of the adult ones should filter up, and they should all go down to the big old tower, and then the little ones should all remain down the bottom. Okay. Oh, man, look at all these green ones, man. I don't want you here. Why did they add green villagers into Minecraft, dude? Oh, they're so pointless. One of the most pointless additions into the game. Oh, hello. Right. Time to kill. Get wrecked. Right, ha! Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Right, okay. I need to kill a bunch more of you. This is like the death pool at the moment. Ha! Get wrecked. Alright, who else is around here? Any more green ones in here? To be honest, I can't even tell because there's too many goddamn dudes here. Oh, okay. Hello. Right, where's the rest of you? Is there any more green ones to kill? Yeah, I'm convinced there was another green one somewhere, but I can't find him, so I guess he's going to live another day, huh? Alright, well, that's fantastic. Well, the plan was I was going to trade with a bunch of new librarian villagers, but apparently we didn't actually get any new ones, so yeah. I mean, we got that baby one at the top, but I don't know if he's going to become a librarian or a cartographer, so yes. But, yeah, we're not doing bad, guys. We're not doing bad. We made some progress with the catwalk. We've recapped everything we did in the failed/deleted recordings. And, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. So, guys, I think what I'm going to do, I apologise if it's been a bit of a short, rambly episode, but it's not going to be often I do these, not by any stretch of the imagination. Next episode, we're probably going to get back to normal stuff, making loads of progress, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, everything will be good. I just wanted to, you know, update you guys on what has been going on in my life, and the fact that I am, you know, properly, officially back now. So yeah, expect more episodes more frequently in the future. And yes, everything will return to normal, and everything will be fine. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this little talky episode here, like I said, I'm not going to do these very often because I understand that I don't make a lot of progress in them. I just like to sort of talk to you guys as my audience, as my viewers, and just let you know what's going on, because I'm of the firm belief that I like to keep guys in the loop and not just sort of let you guys wonder what's going on. You know, I like to be transparent with you guys, so I hope you guys appreciate that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, do be sure to drop a like rating. It'll be super appreciated. Hit that subscribe button as well if you do not want to miss out on my future content. And guys, quick announcement. I do have a Patreon page now. I did announce it in my Terraria video, but I know a lot of you guys may not be watching my Terraria vids. So yes, I have a Patreon page now whereby, you know, I've got a few sort of low-end tiers to start off with for now. And well, if you guys do find it in your heart that you want to financially support me, it's completely optional, by the way, but if you do want to do that, there's going to be a link to my Patreon page at the end of each video. There's also going to be a link in the description, so if you want to check it out, go ahead and do so. But guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.